Hello, beautiful souls. This is my first Instagram Live in a long time. I'm pretty excited about it. And of course, right as I go to do this, my son woke up from his nap. And we shall see what happens. He usually chills for a little bit. So I wanted to talk today about artificial glamour versus God-given beauty. And what I want to talk about is this world of external validation and us feeling like we need something in order to, as my dog's now growling, probably at a deer or something outside. So artificial glamour, right? We're in this world where people are trying to capture our attention 24/7 as it relates to you need to buy this thing in order to feel whole or beautiful or complete. And I love some beauty products. I love some self-care. And I know that those things in the external world are not going to change the way that I feel about myself. And so I came on here raw and real. I'm still in my jammies and it's 1:40 p.m. It's kind of not really my jammies. It's like a dress. It's like, a mom outfit. But I haven't really gotten ready today, but I still have done my non-negotiables in terms of my self-care practice. Waking up, doing my oil pulling and my tongue scraping, sitting in front of my red light therapy machine. I actually did a yoni steam while sitting in front of my red light therapy machine and using some oils on my skin and doing gua sha and facial cupping and giving myself the nourishment that I know that I deserve. And it's really challenging in a world that is constantly giving you this idea and this perception of what beauty actually is when it's constantly in your face 24/7. And it's taken me a long time. And of course, I'm still far from perfect. For example, I used to dye my hair. And just for me in my journey, this was all about loving myself back into wholeness and I don't want to say back into wholeness because I already was whole and complete, but moving through this journey of honoring and embracing what God gave me. And Mother Nature makes no mistakes in how I was created. And so learning to embrace that. And so a lot of that for my personal journey was around what would it look like to embrace the qualities that I was born into this world into. And then from that space, I get to play with makeup and I get to play with skincare. I haven't felt called to dye my hair again, but that feels good to know like, I get to self-express and I'm individuated and I get to play from this place of knowing that I'm fully resourced, that I'm whole and complete already, and that beauty is something intrinsic. It is not something outside of myself that is going to change the way I feel, change how much love I receive in the world, change how beautiful I am. So that's what this conversation is about. There was a part of me that was like, I'm not loving the lighting. I'm using my phone. So I'm just giving you the real. Today was a little bit colder today. I haven't been my son's nap schedule has been a little bit off track. And I feel a little bit out of sorts today. And I'm committed to showing up. I'm committed to being honest. I'm committed to being in truth. I'm committed to just doing the things, like the things that I used to try to create these perfect conditions around, kind of similar to that artificial glamour, is showing you that I'm actually, my phone, I keep telling myself I get to buy a new phone stand, is propped up against a ceramic bowl. It's on top of that, leaning up against a pitcher of flowers that my husband got me earlier this week. And I believe that the world is craving authenticity and transparency and rawness and realness more than anything else. I love wearing makeup. I love getting dressed up. I love taking care of myself. And I also love just having a raw face without any makeup on. And I also love the parts of myself that still haven't gotten dressed and ready for the day, because my day went a little bit differently with a 1-year-old than originally anticipated. So that being said, I have a 1-year-old now. I've been an entrepreneur for over 10 years, which is crazy. And I've got 4 different aspects of my business right now, which is my private mentorship and coaching. I've got my international retreats, transformational retreats for women. I've got Oliveda as my main affiliate social selling direct sales model. And I've got my podcast that also has other affiliates with other brands and conscious companies that I feel that I value, that are supporting myself and my family, and that I want to support because I believe in their mission and I want to be a small piece of that. So I have my own offerings and services, and I also support other people's offerings and services because we're better together. I'm also in the process of writing a book. I have no intention of having a launch date for that, but that eventually will become another revenue stream as well. And so I wanted to talk a little bit about Oliveda because I just got my box. I got 2 boxes in from a promotion. And why I love Oliveda is because I feel as though, first of all, there's so many reasons why I love this company, and you've heard me probably share about it a lot, but the quality, the efficacy, the products work, the transparency, the consciousness of the brand. And again, I believe that the brand itself is really honoring this God-given beauty from Mother Nature herself versus the artificial glamour, and harnessing the power of nature and the power of plants in order to support us in our health, vitality, aliveness, battery left, and our beauty, right? How we feel. Our skin is our largest organ, radiating from the inside out. And I know you've probably seen some before pictures, but I had some pretty gnarly postpartum rosacea. I also have lost 50 pounds since having my son. So I gained 30 pounds when I got pregnant. I have lost all of my pregnancy weight and also an additional 20 pounds. So I weigh 20 pounds less than I did before I got pregnant, which is crazy. And yes, of course I made shifts, but the only thing that I changed supplement-wise was adding hydroxytyrosol, which is olive leaf extract from, I essentially added hydroxytyrosol olive leaf extract from Oliveda's internals into my regimen every single day, because hydroxytyrosol is known to support gut health, our immune systems, and is one of the most powerful antioxidants on the planet, and dramatically, from my personal experience, dramatically reduce the inflammation in my body. So I got a couple of boxes in that I wanted to show you, and I get to kind of hurry up because my son is waiting for me to go get him, but he seems like he's still playing in the crib by himself. Here. Oh, is he waving? Hi. All right. Let me see what's in here. I also love the packaging. I mean, everything headquartered in Germany. The olive groves are in Mallorca, Spain. I just love this European packaging. And of course, I love that it meets European Union standards here in the States. I believe they go above and beyond in terms of the quality. And look at the packaging. It's this beautiful tissue paper. All right, so let me look at my list. So this is our extra virgin olive oil. So we do have olive oil. This is our FO6, which is our cell active face serum, our olive oil. This is our I56. So I stands for internal, F stands for facial. I also got our F78, our Arbequina cleansing oil. All right, let's check box number 2. I I'm just like obsessed with the packaging. So this is the legendary olive tree house that our founder and CEO Thomas formulates all of our products. Well, I shouldn't say all of our products. That's where he gets his visions for his innovations. All right, what else we got here? This is our I-70, which is the beauty molecule. So this is hyaluronic acid as an internal. This is our F63, which is our cell active face serum. And then I also got our lip balm. So I'm going to talk about the internals for a second that I got. So olive oil, olive leaf. I believe it's the olive leaf itself is 3,000 times more potent than olive oil. So I do also love the olive oil because it supports, again, we know what healthy oils do for the body, supporting our gut health, supporting our brain health. I love using this in salads. I love adding it to my smoothies. I actually love putting it on my avocado toast. And we're starting to see more about specific types of olive oils that are found on everyday shelves that are not clean, that are not being transparent, and not all olive oils are the same. So this olive oil comes from our groves in Mallorca, Spain, and it is honestly some of the most delicious tasting olive oil that I've ever experienced, but also you can just taste the difference. You can feel the difference when you ingest it, and you can just tell that the quality is there. So this is our hyaluron. This is our beauty molecule. We also have another one with collagen, and we also have our IO1. So this is I-70. We also have an I-66, which has collagen in it, liquid collagen, which is easily absorbable. The hyaluron is amazing because, again, this is called the beauty molecule. It's like drinking your skincare. So I use this every morning. I'm using the olive oil multiple times a day. I'm using the I-66, which is the liquid collagen, every morning. And also I'm using the IO1. That's my pup making noises, which is our first product that was created. And it has camu in there. Again, great for antioxidants. People like my acupuncturist, for example, so many herbalists, people know about the power of the olive leaf for the immune system, but a lot of people don't realize people aren't using it every single day to support overall health, longevity, vitality, aliveness. I will say that the IO1 in particular around the winter time or just when I'm feeling, if I'm traveling, I definitely up taking that because it, again, supports the immune system. So those are the internals. We also have mushroom coffee replacements. We have matcha. So we have other tinctures, internals. I also either use the olive oil for my oil pulling routine, but we also have 3 different other specific types of oil pulling tinctures as well every morning. And then I'm just going to go to lip balm for a second. So I actually have an open one here. A lot of the products are this beautiful green color because of the hydroxytyrosol. I love this because it's naturally plumping. Everything smells and feels luscious and decadent on the skin, and it works. So I don't use lip gloss anymore. I just use this, and it's, again, moisturizing the lips, giving all of that lusciousness and vitality there, and it looks great. So that is the lip balm. I always make sure that I get myself some lip balm. The lip balm and the olive oil and the internals are definitely my go-tos monthly. And then of course, skincare when I'm running out. So I'm going to talk about, this is our Arbequina cleansing oil. So this is an oil-based cleanser. We also have gel cleansers. I love this because it helps remove my makeup. I honestly don't always use the gel cleansers because my skin tends to be a little bit more dry. I'm looking at the clock. A little bit more dry in the winter months and postpartum. And I find that the cleansing oil is plenty to remove all of the impurities. And I actually like that I can feel added moisture after cleansing my skin, which I'm obsessed with. So that's the Arbequina cleansing oil. And actually with this promo, so I had bought all those products and we actually got both of these products for free with the promo that happened around Valentine's Day. So this is our FO6 Cell Active Face Serum and our F63 Cell Active Face Oil Serum. So the FO6 is an amazing serum. I kind of just like play around with them all, and I'm kind of still in recon phase and playing and experimenting which products my skin loves. I'm actually kind of obsessed with the F63 right now is my go-to every single day, morning and night. And I'm also adding the F74, which is the Regeneration Intense Face Cream on top. My skin is just drinking this up. What makes Oliveda different in terms of innovation is that instead of using water as the main ingredient, which most skincare companies use, no matter if it's clean, non-toxic, organic, whether it's from a med spa or Sephora, most companies are using water as the main ingredient, which is about 75%, which means preservatives need to be added. So what I learned after experiencing Oliveda is that most skincare companies are essentially, they have about 95% water and preservatives in their formulations, and only 5% is active, that blows my mind. So I've done it, right? We've paid $50, $100, $200, whatever it is for Epic skincare. And I see some of my friends popping on. Hi, Lauren. So we're paying this amount of money to only have 5% active ingredients, which makes no sense to me, which is why I feel like we're starting to see so many testimonials and so many before and afters of Oliveda as to why it's working so quickly, and that's because of the bioactivity. So instead of the 75% water and the additional, 20% in preservatives that most conventional skincare has, again, even if it's non-toxic and clean, what Oliveda is doing is they're adding hydroxytyrosol, which is the olive leaf elixir, as the main ingredient. So you're getting 100% bioactivity, meaning all active ingredients, meaning that your skin is absorbing all of that. So I don't know about you. For me, I want to know that if I'm buying a skincare product, that all of the ingredients are actually doing their work and they're actually in there to support the skin, not having the water and the preservatives and only having about 5% products that are actually active. So that is why Oliveda is blowing up. That is why we're seeing so many before and afters, so many testimonials, from teenage boys to women in their 60s, 70s, 80s, and everything in between. Obviously, I'm a postpartum mother, I've seen melasma, I've seen dermatitis, I've seen rosacea, I've seen acne, I've seen all types of skin conditions just completely have gone away in a short amount of time because of this product. And again, the hydroxytyrosol is the main ingredient. It's been known for eons that this plant medicine is healing to the body. And so all of the products are infused with this medicinal product, which comes straight from Mother Earth herself. And again, in terms of the quality, so everything, the company's headquartered in Germany, the olive groves are in Spain. So everything meets and exceeds European Union standards. And right now, okay, so I just showed you my unboxing. So if you're listening to this, I see people popping in and out. I talked about artificial glamour versus God-given beauty, why I've partnered with Oliveda. I showed you that all the unboxing that I did from the products that I just received and the 2 products that I got for free. And right now, so from today and tomorrow, so by the end of the month on February 28th, if you buy any 4 products, you get the 5th free, which is pretty freaking cool. So if you want to try Oliveda internals, mushroom coffee replacements, our oil pulling tinctures, our olive oil, any of our skincare, any of our body care. We also, I forgot to show you, I brought this out too. We have a no makeup, which is the last step of the skincare routine. So this is about aging gracefully, enhancing our God-given beauty, not trying to hide it, not trying to fix it, but really to embrace and accept and love all parts of ourselves, and to harness the power of nature to continue to support our wellness and vitality from the inside out. So this is why I've partnered with this company. This is why I believe in this company. This is why I know this company is growing at a rapid rate. So if you want to take advantage of the buy 4 products and get one free, you can drop me a DM. If you are interested in the affiliate opportunity to receive 25% off discount on all products and 25% commission on all sales, absolutely, you can reach out to me too. And there's lots of other ways that you can incorporate this into your life. I think that's everything. So go ahead and watch from the beginning if you're popping in and out. Thanks for listening. I'm going to go get the baby who just woke up from his nap. Much love.